And the city of Denver is foreclosing on a home in order to preserve it. The current owner is refusing to put the kind of roof on the home the city says this historic structure in the West Highland area needs, instead leaving it open to the elements for 6 years. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez talked to the owner, who says it just costs too much.
But is it right for someone to take our home when we tried to do the right thing?
Keith Painter says he pulled permits to repair his roof, but the city says he was doing more than repair. He popped the top. They ordered him to stop, so he left the roof open to the elements. The city told him to put a temporary roof on. He said that would have cost an arm and a leg.
Not only an arm and leg, but probably the firstborn from each of my daughters and something else, and that's not acceptable.
He says the city wouldn't allow him to put plywood or a tarp on the roof. The city says what Painter proposed wasn't keeping with the historic nature of the building. Since then, Painter has racked up $560,000 in fines. Now the city is moving to foreclose on the property.
Foreclosure is a last resort for us. We've simply run out of options, and we're going to try to protect the house if we can through foreclosure.
Andrea Burns of Denver Community Planning and Development says the city hopes to find a buyer who has the wherewithal to return the house to its historic splendor. Painter and his daughters can't believe the city is trying to take their property.
It's very taxing emotionally.
I asked Burns what people should know if they plan to purchase property that has been designated a landmark.
If you're going to buy a historic structure, you should be aware that there is a higher bar for preservation and maintenance of your property.